Welcome back to News 3 today at 11. A familiar face is making a comeback to WSAV. Well, sort of. Former meteorologist Shay Ryan, who shared the desk with me more than 2 decades ago, is now a recipe developer and food blogger. She and her husband, Glenn Zimmerman, you may remember him as well, met in the WSAV newsroom. Their careers have taken them across the country. Now they call Tampa home. Here are pictures from when Shay came back to visit the station many moons ago, back in 2011. Today, she helps us launch a special segment called Tasty Tuesday, sharing quick and healthy and delicious recipes from her kitchen to yours.
So in my opinion, the tastiest, easiest, and even fastest way to cook beautiful salmon like this is to broil it and then make a creamy basil sauce to knock your socks off.
This beautiful broiled salmon is perfectly cooked in just about 5 minutes, so let's start with the creamy basil sauce. Combine fresh basil, parsley, scallions, sour cream, mayonnaise, salt, and pepper into a blender cup. Puree for about 30 seconds until all of the ingredients are smooth and creamy. Pour it into a serving dish, cover, and let chill in the fridge until you're ready to serve. You can even make this a day ahead if you'd like. On to the salmon. Drizzle each fillet with olive oil and season with salt and pepper on both sides. Then place the salmon fillets on a well-greased foil-lined sheet pan. Now I use parchment paper while filming this to reduce camera glare, but you're going to see in a moment why that wasn't the best decision. Now pop it into the preheated oven on the highest rack possible and broil it on high for approximately 5 minutes, give or take a minute or two depending on how thick the fillets are. These only took 4 minutes. And you see that smoking burnt parchment paper. Of course, that's why it's better to use foil. Plate them up right away with a generous spoonful of creamy basil sauce and a slice of fresh lemon to squeeze on top. Check these out. They're lightly browned on top, but moist and flaky inside. That's why I like broiling them.
And this creamy basil sauce is an absolute must-have. It's like peanut butter and jelly, or bread and butter, or cookies and milk. You just gotta have them together.
You can find this recipe and many more at homewithshay.com and on social at homewithshay.
Now, Shay recommends you pair this dish with steamed rice and veggies or a salad to complete the meal. And Alyssa, now I'm so hungry.